For decades, the message about cardio has been the same. No pain, no gain. We've been taught that in order to get results, burn calories, and improve heart health, we need to sweat profusely, gasp for breath, and feel our lungs on fire. But what if I told you that this all-or-nothing mentality could be holding you back from achieving the greatest benefits that cardio can offer? What if the secret to a longer life and a body that burns fat efficiently was in a much slower, more comfortable pace? Welcome to the Viva Plus channel. Today, we were going to introduce you to the concept that's revolutionizing longevity training, Zone 2 training. This isn't a video about the most intense exercise, but rather the smartest. Get ready to discover the secret to longevity cardio, a powerful tool that can optimize your metabolism, supercharge your cells, and transform the way you think about exercise. So, what exactly is Zone 2 training? Think of your heart rate zones as the gears in a car. Zone 1 is a very easy cruise. Zones 4 and 5 are full throttle, all-out sprint. Zone 2 is that comfortable cruising gear where the engine runs more efficiently, for longer, without overheating. In practical terms, Zone 2 is a low-intensity level of exertion, where you're working hard, but can still hold a conversation without getting out of breath. If you can recite a poem or sing a song, you're too easy. If you can barely get a full sentence out, you're too intense. Zone 2 is that sweet spot in the middle. But why is this low-intensity zone so hailed as the cardio of longevity? The answer lies in our cells, more specifically, our mitochondria. Mitochondria are the tiny powerhouses inside every cell in our bodies. The health and efficiency of our mitochondria are one of the most important factors in our longevity and vitality. As we age, our mitochondria become fewer and less efficient. Training in Zone 2 is the perfect stimulus to improve mitochondrial health. It trains the mitochondria to become better at using oxygen to produce energy in a sustained manner. A body with healthy mitochondria means a body with more energy, less inflammation, and a slower aging process. And here comes the second major benefit: fat burning. Our bodies have two main sources of fuel: glucose, sugar, and fat. In high-intensity activities, such as sprinting, the body prefers to use glucose because it is a quick-access energy source. However, in Zone 2, at this slower, more steady pace, the body has time to access its fat stores and use them as its primary fuel source. By consistently training in Zone 2, you are literally teaching your body to become a more efficient fat-burning machine, not just during exercise, but throughout the day. This improves your metabolic flexibility, which is crucial for maintaining a healthy weight and avoiding insulin resistance. Okay, the science is fascinating, but how do I know if I'm in my Zone 2? The most accurate method is to use a heart rate monitor. The simplest formula, although it won't be perfect for everyone, is to subtract your age from 180. The result is roughly the top of your Zone 2. For example, for a 50-year-old, this would be 180 minus 50, which is 130 beats per minute. Your Zone 2 would then be between 120 and 130 beats. But what if you don't have a monitor? Use the talk test I mentioned at the beginning. Start walking briskly or jogging lightly. Try to hold a conversation. If you can speak in complete sentences but with some effort, you are probably in Zone 2. This is an effort you feel you could maintain for an hour or more. So what exercises are ideal for this? Any low-impact, cyclical activity works great. Brisk walking on flat or hilly terrain, light jogging, cycling, swimming, rowing, elliptical. The choice is yours. The important thing is not the type of exercise, but rather keeping the intensity within that target zone. And how often? Leading longevity experts recommend 3 to 4 Zone 2 training sessions per week, lasting 45 to 60 minutes per session. This seems to be the ideal dose to reap the mitochondrial and metabolic benefits. Here's the consultant's verdict. In a world that glorifies maximum intensity, Zone 2 training teaches us a powerful lesson. For longevity, less can be more. Smarter, more sustainable, and more effective. Incorporating longevity cardio into your routine is not about punishing yourself, but about nourishing your cells in the most efficient way possible. It's about building a body that not only looks good but functions well for a long, long time. If this guide has given you a new and smarter way to think about your workouts, subscribe to the Viva Plus channel. Our mission is to bring you the cutting edge of longevity science. With this video, we wrap up our second batch of content. We'll take a brief break for our next market intelligence session and then return with a new series of videos to help you on your journey. Thanks, and see you soon.